Hi, this is vlog number 7. Today is the 28th of January. Since this is my last vlog, there are a couple things that I wrote down while we were in Europe that I wanted to kind of share. So the first thing that I have is that I had never seen any place that has seen as much as this place does. I wrote that when we were in Krakow, Poland, and I was just absolutely mesmerized that such a beautiful place had seen such terrible, ugly things. And the next thing I have is that actually a quote from when we were visiting with Henry Perrins. He said he was talking about his time in the group home. He said, "We felt secure even though we were starving just as well," which I thought was, as such a young child, to be able to reflect like that yes, we're starving, but at least we're safe. So, all right. I have I have written down from, I believe, the Schindler's Factory Museum. Our guide told us that um, each Jewish worker was allowed 400 calories in a day. And I ended up looking that up after we left the museum. And it's almost like a fifth of what we would be eating every day, and there were more than one occasion where people were hungry or wanted to eat more, or wanted to stop doing an activity so that we could stop and eat, and these people were getting a fifth of our food in a day and not complaining. Well, that we know of. That same guide at the museum, the Schindler's Factory Museum, said at the end of our tour, he said something along the lines of, "No matter how hard you want to see the world in black and white, you can't. There's always a lot of gray." For me, that was extremely, I think I referenced this in my vlog from that day as well, but for me, that was extremely true, especially to the content that we were learning about. It just really applied to, like I said, what we were learning about, and to hear him say that made me think a little bit more about it, that it's not just black and white. It wasn't just, Nazis and Jews. There were other people involved. There were other, types of people that they were being basically hunted by the Nazis. There are other reasons to become a Nazi soldier. So, excuse me. Anyways, so that felt very true for me. I think I have written down in a different notebook here. I have written down that in being in a place like, specifically Poland, it's important to see the beauty, but not to ignore the terror, which was very appropriate of that place, because some terrible things did happen there, but that doesn't mean that wonderful things can't happen there, or that they also haven't happened. But it goes both ways. The other thing I wanted to share, I've noticed as people have begun asking me about the trip since we've been back. Someone asked me what my favorite part was, and I think my favorite country was Poland, without a doubt. In Krakow, it was like a fairy tale. So, I mean, called my mom and told her, I don't care what I do, I have to come back here at some point. So hopefully I get that chance. But somebody asked me what my favorite part was, and I not really sure why, but I said visiting Auschwitz. Um, that kind of experience is something that I am never going to forget. I mean, I wouldn't say that it was fun, but it changed the way that I look at the world. So it's something, and that made it, in a sort of confusing way, that made it my favorite part. It's the part that impacted me the most. So I guess thank you for taking me on a journey that essentially changed the way that I look at my world. So thank you.